Jason Semerau with the Trackside Experience here. We're here at the Grand Prix of Long Beach, and we're here with the greatest driver I've always been excited to know, Scott Pruett. Now, Scott, I'm, first of all, loving all this new Lexus talk. It's way excited.
Right.
Before we even get into this car here, the deal with Sage and sharing that other ride. The Sage camera, for all you guys who don't know, there's this vehicle they were going to share. Yep. I don't have a lot of inside scoop on this. Anything you can give us to fill us in and bring us up to date?
Yeah, absolutely. So at the end of last year, I decided to move away from the Ford program and take on the Lexus program. And what that's going to be is in GTD, so in the IMSA series, in the GT series. And the car itself is GT spec. So what we know for all the rest of the world is a GT3 car.
Okay.
And so they're currently testing the 2017 car, 2017, in Japan, developing that car. So we're going to have 2 cars next year full time. However, with that being said, Lexus, being Lexus, wanted to go racing this year. And
sure.
They wanted to get that view of what needs to be done, what's it need to be, how do we activate the dealers, how do we advertise it, how do we get it going. And so we're taking a 2015 car, updating it, making it, and doing all those things to make it competitive. And
that's more cost effective.
A lot more cost effective. And then we'll be racing that car for probably 6-7 races in this season, looking forward to 2017. And because you need 2 drivers, my teammate's going to be Sage Karam.
There we go. Glad to hear it's still on track.
So Sage and I drove together Ganassi on the GT side, on a prototype side.
Okay. I was just going to say, wait a minute, I thought it was...
We did Daytona, and then we finished second at Indianapolis. So great young talent. Excited to have him as part of our team and my teammate.
That's huge. I mean, that's a team built to really succeed.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a little bit about this bad boy behind us.
Well, this is what we think of as a cup car. So the wealthy individual, he's got his stable of really fast exotic cars in the garage, LFA, Ferrari, etc. But he also wants to go have some fun at the racetrack on a little more serious level. And so just as Porsche has their cup car, BMW has their cup car, now Lexus has their cup car. So this just arrived from Japan last week, and have the opportunity to drive around Long Beach and have a lot of fun.
Well, she's sexy, I'll give it that.
It's so much fun to drive, and it's well balanced and good power, and even more fun giving rides. So I just got off track with a little sweaty here, but just got off track giving some media rides and huge smiles all around. I'm
sure. Well, I definitely want to get in on that media ride for sure as well.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about the power plant here.
So this is actually a stock power plant, 467 horsepower. So that remains stock from the GSF, from the RCF. But as you can see, bigger brakes, wing on the rear, bigger fenders, a lot of aero components, and then with all that, secondary fuel pumps, oil coolers for the transmission, for the rear end, a lot of those things that you need when you go racing.
Now, is this a 2017 here, or is this the 15 that you were talking about?
So this is actually a whole different car. So this just rolled out, so this would be considered 2016.
Okay. Just gotta love it, man. Love it. I'm gonna take some good shots of you when you're out there next time. Awesome. Thanks again for the time today, and tell you, Lexus has got some things moving in the right direction.
Lexus is coming, and I'm proud to be a part.
Awesome. Thanks again. That's Scott Pruett. How about that?